Hey guys, so in the morning I started getting some contractions around 2 a.m. And they didn't start picking up until like 3. I couldn't tell if they were consistent. I wanted to time them, but they are getting more and more intense. I think I'm getting another one. And it's getting to the point where I can't talk through it. My sister and my mom are on their way, but they're still really far. So unfortunately, we might have to wake up Andrew and take him to the hospital with us and have my sister pick him up there. I don't want to have to do that because I don't know if he'll go back to sleep. But I know my mom and my sister, and I know they're racing here. I just hope they get here safe. Contractions have been intense. I don't know. I feel like I might not be dilated enough, but then again, this is my second, so it can happen really quick. I called the hospital already, and the nurse was like, if you're not able to talk through it, you should come in so that we can check you. Because I was having one on the phone with her. I'm like, I'm sorry, give me a second. I'm having a contraction. But yeah, I will keep you guys updated and vlog more. As you can see it in my face, I have not slept at all. I am super, super tired, but I'm also ready to get this baby out. So we'll see. Okay, so I'm in the hospital. We got here around 5 a.m. Unfortunately, we had to wake up Andrew and take him with us because my mom and my sister they live like an hour and a half away. We didn't want to risk it, and so we kind of came to the hospital. When they checked me, I was already 6. Contractions were giving me like hard nausea, and when the epidural technician came, I was like even puking in my mouth a little bit. It was just water because I haven't eaten, but that's when I'm like, man, I'm gonna have to get it. There was pain, obviously, but I felt like I was able to get through it. It wasn't until the nausea kind of took a toll. So yeah, we're hanging out, my mom and Steven. My water is unfortunately still intact, and they don't want to pop it just yet, which I'm like, just pop it. I'm ready to see my baby. But right now, everything is a waiting game. I'm praying and hoping that this goes by so fast. I do not want a long labor. I want my baby in my arms. Unfortunately, I did not get my OB. So she was off as soon as it hit like 7 o'clock. And then the on-call doctor is also on leave. So I got another on-call doctor, which is a man. It's crazy. You plan these things and nothing ever goes according to plan. But I'm really happy that I'm finally in labor. I had a list of things that we needed to get done in the house, and I finally checked off one of the last things, and I'm like, okay, I'm ready to have this baby. And I feel like that's why the waiting was just so agitating to me. Oh, my blood, it's about to get checked. So we'll see. Hopefully I start progressing very, very soon.
We are here watching America Says, just to kind of pass the time. Good old mama here is doing her video vlog editing and just had her first flip to the side with her little peanut ball in between her legs.
I'm super numb. Like, I'm just ready to get him out.
Yeah.
You tired?
No. I got more sleep than last time.
I want to see him already. I think I'm getting a contraction.
Yep, it appears that you are having a contraction.
Okay, so here the doctor was checking me for a second time. He noticed that I was almost fully dilated, but for some reason the baby was really high. My water was still intact, and he was kind of concerned because when he was checking me, he wasn't sure that he was actually feeling a head. So he went ahead and asked the nurse to go ahead and get the ultrasound machine to see what we were dealing with. And of course, when she brought it back and he checked me, we both looked at the screen and my heart literally dropped. It turned out that the baby was breech. So if you don't know what that means the baby was feet down and his head was basically still by my rib cage. So he hadn't even dropped all the way down, which is very rare. So due to the circumstances, with my water still being intact, the baby being pretty high, and me almost fully dilated, he had told us that the best way to deliver the baby was probably by C-section. I cried when he told me, because that wasn't a part of my original birth plan. We asked if there were other options, and he told us that there were other options, but this was probably the safest for me and baby. So after crying, I accepted, and that's how my boy came into the world.
My head was stuck. Got right between these two clamps. Yeah. I know. Perfect. Yeah.
I know to some, a C-section may not seem like such a big deal, but it was for me. It did hit me emotionally. But I am grateful for the amazing team, doctor and nurses. They asked me if I wanted music playing during the surgery to comfort me. And so if you didn't notice, there was actually praise and worship playing in the sound system.
We got a baby now.
Oh my God, let me see my little angel. You see, mommy? Yeah. Oh my God. Oh my God. You are incredible.
Are you okay to have him back?
Just so you know.
That's your baby. Yeah,
Your baby. What's his name? Oh, baby brother. Today's the day I think we're gonna go home. Daddy's here. We're so tired. We barely slept with all the nurses coming in and out to check me and check baby. But he's been so good. He looks just like Andrew. Just like Andrew. So we'll see. The bigger they get, the more they change. He's always hungry too. Always hungry. But he just ate. So now he's relaxing so that daddy can relax and mommy can relax. Hi guys, I'm sorry I'm getting this vlog out to you so late. It has been a month since I gave birth. That's right, my little nugget is a month old. Time really flew. It definitely got away from us. When we got back from the hospital, I needed time to heal from the surgery. And when you're a mama of two, your time is completely occupied, even being a mama of one. If you're a mom, you understand why my vlog is so late. But yeah, my nugget is a month old. We are doing great, and I'm sorry that the vlog was so late. There will be more, so just stay tuned, and you will see us in the next one.